guys, in this video we're going to work with putting Mr. Norman in the crate. I've got this light little leash here so that I can guide him through the house. I can tether him on the doorknob or I can tether him to me. At this stage, when you're transitioning over and putting him in the crate, it's going to be important to do this with a leash on it first to make sure that he has the most successful transition. If he's going to say no, which I'm going to anticipate that he's doing going back home, he knows it here but not at home, the leash is going to help us. Don't mess with that. The leash is going to help us make that transition. Now I've got some treats in my pocket here. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to open up the crate. If he were a little puppy, like little baby puppy that you just brought home, I would start out by throwing the treat in. Go in your crate, Norman. For this practical purpose, I'm just going to leave the leash on so we're not taking it off 1,000 times. Good boy. And as long as he's quiet in the crate, then periodically, you can give him a little treat. I'm also going to use a clicker here. You don't need to use this, but it helps me mark the behavior when he's doing a good job. There you go. Good job, sir. Feed the other dogs around him too, who are not interfering. What I'm giving him right now, these are pieces of beef loin from Hollywood Feed. They are dehydrated, so they come in sheets, and I just break them up. So I can break them up small, like this, and then I can just break off the little corners. Or if he's doing a good job, I can break off a bigger piece. Sorry, that was one of my dogs getting ready to intervene. Lie down. Thank you. Stay. So he's doing a great job. Very nice, Norman. I'm going to walk away here. If he's doing a good job, I can reward him again. So a lot of this initial crate training is going to be kind of coming back and forth. Good boy. Very nice. If he's pawing or spinning or jumping or doing anything crazy, he does not get rewarded. He only gets rewarded for being nice and sedate in the crate. Good job. I'm going to walk down the hallway here so you can see that even when I'm not in the room, you can be mindful. Nice work, Norman. Doing great. As you can see, I often use a crate in the kitchen so that I have to walk by it lots of times. This way he can be with us, but not with us. There's also an X pen to his right. I can use that. I can tether him to the pantry door. There's a lot of different things that I can do. Now, to get him out, like I said, you don't want spinning, jumping, pawing the crate or anything. Good boy. The puppy next to him is lying down nicely, so I'm going to reward him. Good job. Very nice, Norman. The biggest reward, obviously, is to come out. If he's being peaceable, I can give him a small reward. Being peaceable. You can even use his kibble for this if you don't want to use a whole lot of treats. That's fine, too. You can use his dog food. He likes everything. He doesn't care. Good boy. I'm going to start to open up. Stay. Good job. If he sits or downs, it's even better. He just has to not cross this threshold. Stay. If he tries to cheat, I will close it. Good boy. Very nice. Good boy. Then at this point, like in the morning, I would reach in, clip his leash on, because you're going to use his leash to escort him. Okay, good boy. And this way he knows, come on, Norman. Good boy. When he's on his leash, he can come in, and when he's on his leash, he can go out. The more you use this leash, the more control you're going to have of this situation. I know, the cat's coming in the kitchen here. No, don't bother her. Good boy. Good sit, Norman. Very nice. Don't chase the cat. Good boy. Good sit, Norman. Give him a little treat here for being nice around the cat. You think you need a treat too? Sit. Good boy. Sit. Now you can see, when I told him to sit, he's super distracted by the cat. If he goes to get up, I pull up with the leash and collar to encourage him to sit. Good boy. Nice job. I am treating because it is hard to resist when there's a cat in the kitchen. Good boy. Very nice. Good job. He's doing a good job. Getting him little treats. Excellent. Very nice, Norman. Good work. Good job. And I love that he's trying to make some eye contact. We've been working on that a lot, so he understands that he has to get permission to do things. Good job, Norman. Very nice. Anything that Norman wants to get loved on, to get a treat, to come out of the crate, he's got to be a civilized creature. And he got up before I was ready, so I just gave him a little tug back up to get him to sit again. I don't want to repeat it. Sit, 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 sit. Tell him one time, and if he doesn't do it, give him that little tug to signal what you want. Good boy, Norman. Good job. Very nice. Okay. So okay means he can get up, he can do his thing, get a little butt rub, whatever. All right. So Norman is obviously not a baby puppy. He's a little bit older. So Norman, in your crate. Good job. Give him a little treat. This is how it would look like when it's time for a nap. I would recommend putting him down for a nap at least twice a day, just like a little kid. He can go down in the morning, usually after we go outside, have breakfast, run around a while. You know, you can tweak this to your schedule. I would say at least let him nap from like 11 to 1. This way you guys can have some lunch and have a little bit of downtime, do some stuff with the kids or whatnot. And he can nap in the evening from like 3 to 5, you know, or 4 to 6, whatever. But put him up, give him some downtime, and let him just have some peaceable time to just kind of chill, rejuvenate, and whatnot. So he's not getting cranky too. He's going to be like a little kid where they get tired and cranky. Good boy. Good job, Norman. Very nice. Now, if you go to put Norman in and he says no, okay, if he resists, he's not as good without the leash. So we're going to show you without the leash here. Good boy. Okay. Good boy. Even if I don't have the leash, I'm still going to guide him out. Good boy by the collar. So that he knows exactly when it's okay to come out. And no, sir, go lie down. Thank you. Good job. So, if I want him to go in and he's not in the mood, I'm going to use this collar with a little collar pressure. Of course, he goes right in. We'll make a distraction here in just a moment here that makes him not want to go. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, Norman. Good boy. There you go. There you go. Sometimes with Norman, I'll see a lot where he just doesn't want to do what I'm doing. Like, there. Does he want to come out of the crate? Yes. But I went to guide him by the collar, so he got petulant. Good boy. Now, I'm going to set up a little scenario here that will keep him from wanting to go in. So now I want him to go in the crate. He's busy turning around looking at stuff. I'm just going to hold the collar and put just a finger, I've just got a finger's or two worth of pressure in there. I'm not going to drag him in. He's got to make the decision to go. Good boy. Then if, stay. Do not cheat. Then if he goes in, he still gets a little reward. Good boy. Very nice. Good job, Norman. Good work. You may find at night, or when you're putting him down for a nap, if there's a lot of stimulation with the kids running around, that sometimes covering the crate will help, kind of like a parrot. Just cuts down on some of that visual stimulation if he's having a hard time making a transition. Just cover it. This way he can just kind of have some nice quiet time, can relax. Then when you're ready to take him out, and he's ready to go out, boy, I know. I prefer that he sit her down before he comes out, but he has to not be spinning and jumping and acting like a nut. We need some civilized behavior. Good boy. Very nice, Norman.